Hey guys, so I have a product review today. What this is a popcorn maker for the microwave. There's a few variations of this. There's a few types. The one I have is called the Chef'n Popcorn Popper. And I picked this up about 3 months ago. So I've been using this pretty much steady for 3 months. And I like it enough that I thought I'd give it a quick review and share that I actually really like this. So the main reason why I wanted to look into these silicone microwaveable popcorn bowls is I want to get away from eating microwave popcorn and I wanted a healthier snack. I'm not too concerned about the health aspect of it, but I want something, without too much fat and I can control the amount I put on it. So air popping popcorn is a great alternative, or using one of those kettle style cookers. The thing about them is they take a little while, you gotta clean them, the air popper makes a bit of a mess, but this is really easy. I think there's some other designs that might be slightly better, and I'll just mention why I find this one isn't as probably, I don't want to say as good, but this tab here, when the microwave popcorn starts popping, it opens really easily like that to open the bowl. And I'll show you how it works here in a second. But my overall impressions is that it was worth buying and I'm happy with it. I don't have any experience with the other ones, just some of the reviews I've seen on the other ones with the tops that actually kind of clip on. Might be a little better, but I like the ease of use of this. Basically there's no lid or anything else. It's just one big piece of silicone and it's ready to go. So here's the silicone popcorn bowl. Nothing much to it, it's just one big piece, single piece of silicone, and it's designed in Seattle, it says on the bottom, and this model happens to be the Chef'n Popcorn Popper, if I haven't mentioned the brand. You can get this on Amazon. Anyways, the way this works is you pour the popcorn in the bottom, and when it pops, these tabs open up once it closes. So see how it popped open there? I'll show you how that works again here in a second. So on the bottom there's a little bowl and it says fill to the bottom of the edge. Fill to the edge. And I just have some regular popcorn here, regular run-of-the-mill popcorn. And I've tried all kinds of different brands. They all seem to pop very similar, even the more expensive ones pop to the same to the cheaper ones. I'm just gonna fill the bottom up. I found, do not fill this up past that edge. Anything past that edge, it takes longer to microwave, and I find the popcorn ends up burning. So very important, only fill it to the edge, at least for my microwave. And all you need to do then is close these tabs. So all you need to do then is close these tabs and fold these in right like that. And then when it starts popping, the kernels start hitting the bottom of this, and once enough hit them, this pops open. Now what I find is sometimes it doesn't take much and it just hits it, and this just opens up really easily. And the additional ones that keep hitting it start opening this up, and what ends up happening is sometimes a few stray kernels pop out and fly out and make a bit of a mess in the microwave. I had that happen first starting off because I think I was overloading this. But once I got it down, occasionally I'll get a few loose kernels, very minor because they're really easy to clean up. There's no oil or anything on them. So just keep that in mind. And what happens is when this starts popping, the kernels start building up, the pop kernels I should say. The popcorn sits at the bottom, and as new kernels start popping, they hit the previously popped popcorn and they just stay in the bowl, and it starts building up. And then it gets left like that, and it just fills it. And then when you open it up, it'll look like this except for popcorn. So I'm gonna go throw it in the microwave. I found for my microwave about 4 minutes is ideal. Your microwave will vary, so you'll have to experiment a few times. So unfortunately my microwave doesn't have a light, but I'll put this in for 4 minutes and then we'll check it. So all I do is I stick it in, close it, I set it for 4 minutes at high power, and then let it go. Okay, so it's been about 4 minutes. Let's open this up and see what it looks like. So at first glance, it looks like we only have one stray kernel, which isn't bad. And then this is really hot, but what's nice is these tabs here to pull it out. These work really well. I just haul it out like that. All right, we have this on the counter now. This is still fairly hot. I've let it cool for about a minute, but these tabs really do make it easy to handle. It says to let it wait a minute before pouring out. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pour it out, and that way now it's ready to be served. But I just want to show you how many kernels there are that are unpopped, and there's very few. You don't hear many falling in the bottom of the bowl. But what we're gonna do is experiment. I just want to show you real quick. I have a 1 cup measurement here. Let's see how close this says there are to 10 cups of popcorn. So that's 1. Let's see, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're not bad. This is probably about 9 cups. It says it makes about 10. Once we're short a little bit, maybe a cup and a half or so, which isn't too bad. I'm willing to accept that. So when we look, from all those other kernels, I have very few that are unpopped. That's not bad. And these can actually be repopped. I've tried it, it works pretty well. Most of the time I just discard them because I usually just dump it in a bowl, I add a little oil or butter, and I eat it, and then these are coated with some butter and stuff, so I just end up tossing that anyway. So there you go. This is the review of the Chef-N popcorn popper. I was pleasantly surprised at how well this works. Far better than I expected, because a lot of the times things like this definitely disappoint. Alright, thanks for watching. Consider subscribing. I'll try to post more reviews and food videos in the future. Alright, bye.